into it. I don't know if you could hear that, so we're going to start over. Hello, this is John, and I'm from Nevermore Antiques, and I am making my video for the reseller recap, the 13th of June, and I had a really good day in sales. I went out. I had a good time with a couple buddies. We bought some stuff. I'll show you that. Had a really good day in sales. Hit one really good home run. So let's take a look at the items that I bought. Let me resituate some stuff here. We're going to go to the thing. Let me go to the... Here we are. It should be right now. Everything should be inverted right. This is kind of funny. I bought this. I bought two of these at Goodwill. They're KY Duration Spray for Men, 36 sprays, so 36 enjoyable encounters, 16 fluid ounce. It expires this month, so if I don't sell this other one, I'm going to have to yank it off and get rid of it. So I sold it for $10.75, $3.95 shipping and handling. I got one more. Hopefully it sells by the end of the month. So come on, guys. You need some of that stuff? I'm your hookup. The next item I have is this Mutant Chronicles. I had it listed for $5.37. Actually, it was $8.95. It was on sale for $5.37. And the shipping on this was $7.31. I don't know exactly where it went. Probably a little bit higher than that. But I sold it. I've got one left. I'll be glad to get out of the Mutant Chronicles business. I would never suggest anyone purchasing those. But yeah, I mean, for resale. Obviously, I have one left, so I would suggest that someone goes purchases it right now. I have got this 1949 to 1953 Ford Mercury V8 fuel pump. I sold it for $45. Sold it. I think I had like $2 in it, so hopefully it works fine. The person gets it. It's for a flathead Ford, so hopefully it works fine and there's no return on that. I sold this Don't Limit God, Imagine Yourself Successful Andrew Womack CD. I bought a ton of these for $2 a piece. I'm selling this for $13.45. Should cost about $3.50 to ship it. I have two in it, so I'll be making $6, $7 a piece on these, and I bought probably 30 of them. I sold this autographed Donnie Smith. I sold it for $7.15, free shipping. Should have been on my other account. That way I wouldn't have had to ship the item with tracking. I could have just shipped it for probably $1.25 and put a little bit more money in my pocket. I sold two of these today. It's absolutely amazing. I sold both of these powder puff lots. I don't know what's going on in the powder puff world, but I've had them listed for a while, and I sold them both today. So they're both out the door, and I'm excited about that. The other person, one person paid right away, and the other person said that they need a little bit more time to pay, probably Friday. We'll see. I've had this listed for a while too. It has not been paid for yet. It's $17.95. It's a ship's wheel. I'm hoping they pay for it, and I can get it packaged up and get it out to them. They need it. They need it. Their kid needs it. And this is the big item I sold for $269.95. It's the NECA Halloween box set. The night he came home, Michael Myers and Dr. Loomis. I don't know what I paid for this. I bought 3 or 4 pieces from this guy for right at $300. So I'm still not in the black yet. I actually bought a pair of books and gave them to my friend. And I paid $100 for the books, and he sold them, and I am going to trade him some design work, some graphic design work. So that was my sales for today. My total sales were $412.63. I did more today than I did just about in the past 3 days. So I'm glad to see a sales spike. I really need it. So that's sweet. I need to keep listing. I really think there's something to it. The more you list, the more people you get interacting with your listing. So yeah. Let's switch back over. I have a couple of items. My death pile behind me just keeps becoming more death. The stuff in that tote right there has been listed. So I'm hoping that it gets photographed. We've started a new thing. I buy the stuff, I bring it home, my wife photographs it, and I list it. So that's working out pretty good. It's way better than me having to photograph and list it. I bought this today. I paid $6 for this cat. I think it's super cool. I love it. It's some kind of resin figure. I don't know how I'm going to sell it yet, but it's a big old black cat. And I just knew that it had to come home with me. So I think that something like that's probably worth somewhere in the neighborhood of, if I had to just pick a number and put on it, I'd probably say it's probably worth like, I'd probably list it for $50. I did pick up a Panasonic. I love these Panasonic VCRs. It's just a mono, but they normally sell pretty good. It is a 4-head Omnivision VCR. I paid $6 for that at Goodwill. I was pretty happy to get that. Pretty stoked. I picked up this. It's a old carpet beater. It's super cool. Don't you like that? Look at that metal. You see that metal? See that twists in that metal? Do you see that wooden handle? That's right. You see all that. It's pretty cool. I like it. I paid $2 for it. It's probably going to go to the antique booth because that's kind of stuff that needs to go to the antique booth. I bought 2 of these for the kids. They're glow stick necklaces. There's 4 in a pack. Anytime I come across the glow stick stuff, I grab it for them. They love it. Let's see what else I got here. I snagged this heated pad. I don't know how it heats. You got to stick it in a microwave, and by the time you get to the game, I don't know, you would think it would be cooled down by then. I'll have to clean that booger spot off there, but I paid $3 for it, and it's brand new in the package. That should sell pretty good. It's going to be sports time pretty soon. I grabbed this cookbook stand or Bible stand or whatever you want to do with it. It sets. You place your book right in here, and it's got beautiful wood carvings on it. Probably made in India. I paid $2 for it. I'll list that probably for about $20. I like that number for that. Maybe $20 shipped, maybe $20 with. Sometimes I do a prorated shipping. I might only charge $3 to ship it when it's going to cost me like $7. So I'll sell it for $23 and eat $4 on the shipping. I got an Iron Man figure. He'll go to my booth. I'll put him up there. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this yet, but it's a beautiful little wash tub. It's got these really cool wooden handles on it. A little dirty inside. I need to take it outside and clean it out. But it's galvanized and it's got fruit all over it. I paid a whopping $3 for that. So that'll probably go to the booth. And I'll probably put like 25 on it. It might go to eBay. I'm not saying it won't go to eBay. I'm just saying that I don't know. I really need a better way of doing this. I got this super cool Hawaiian tiki coffee mug. It's from the Hawaii Aloani woods, the most beautiful wood in the world. So I snagged that for $1. That's super cool. I got these. I don't know if I'm going to sell them or if I'm going to use them myself. These are watchdogs. You plug them in, and they've got sensors, and they'll click on the they'll kick on that switch when something walks by it. Might be really cool to put in the kids' room. So they can have a lamp or something that clicks on whenever they get up and walk around. Don't know. Got some more shirts. You know, I buy all these shirts and I've not listed one shirt in a while. It's really horrible. I snagged this number 14. It's the Air Defense jersey. It's United States Battlefield Collection. It's a large, and it's got the football player on it saluting. It's number 14. Not sure if this is Air Force. I'm guessing. It says something right here. We salute you, Battlefield Collection, authentic military sportswear. It's cool. I scored that for like $3. Oh, somebody finally joined. Oh, I'm just showing some of the stuff. I record this live because it's so much easier than having to edit it and then upload it. So, so far I've showed my big black cat, my little chair, a couple of switches, a book stand, a VCR, and a couple of and a galvanized tub. But I still got more. That's not it. There is more. There is more. Thanks for the thumbs up, though. I really appreciate it, Ben Flippin. I scored this really cool. Chevy Racing two-sided T-shirt. I love these. These are some of my favorite. DuPont or Chevy Racing dominated, and then it's not only just one-sided, but it's two-sided. I love these shirts. They're so cool. I'm not a big Chevy fan, but I love vintage 90s tees. I scored this Lady Antebellum concert T-shirt. It's yellow barbed. I went to a different Goodwill today. Found this for $1.75. And my last T-shirt I got here is this Harley Davidson T-shirt. I'm getting quite the collection of Harley Davidson shirts. This one here is really cool. It's Doc's Harley Davidson in St. Louis County in Kirkwood, Missouri. It's cool. Let's see here. I got a really nice camera bag. This is my receipt from today. I spent $48. There it is. What's from yesterday? 6/12/2018. $48. There we go. I paid $9 for this, and it is really cool. It is a Hi8 Samsung recorder. Comes with the genuine Samsung battery. It's super cool. I paid $9 for it. I don't know what it sells for. I just scored it and figured because it did have the charger with it that and some other accessories that it was probably worth what I mean. It's got all the accessories with it, all the cables and everything in this nice little case. I figured that if anything, it's good for reading. A lot of people buy these because if they have the old Hi8 tapes that they have home movies on or something, that they need this so that they can play it, so that they can play their old movies on their TV. And this has all the cables and stuff that you can do that with. So yeah, that was an easy pickup for $9. It'll probably, they normally sell for $30-40. I'm not going to get rich off of it, but it is pretty cool. They gave me a big Goodwill bag. I love big Goodwill bags. I picked up this Roseville service unit. It's a train hat. I always do well with train stuff, so I figured I'd buy that. And then the last item that I got here, where did this receipt come from? Oh, this was from my Farmington Goodwill. It was the last stop that we made. This is the second Goodwill that we went to. It's from today, and I spent a whopping $14. So I bought a bunch of these old religious books. And I've never heard of the gentleman before, but I'm guessing he is some kind of full gospel, probably what we call the Pentecostal. But I bought 3 stacks of them for $369, and they're all of these different books, testimony books. I was a cannibal. Like, that's a crazy story by Brother Yugam W.V. Grant. 8 raw white men whipped mountain lions, swam river with alligators, 8 raw snakes and chickens, walked power line to the USA. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. So I bought 3 packages of those. And what I'll do with these, because they're all by the same guy, is there's somebody out there that loves this dude, I'm sure. And I'll lot these all together. If they don't sell for much, I will lot them all together. And that's the way they'll be sold. So I'd like to send out some appreciation to my new subscribers. If you notice, last night we had 751, and today we have 754. So we must be doing something right. We're going up in the old subscriber count, so we're marching towards 1,000. That's awesome. Once we get to 1,000, I'll be giving away a $100 gift card to Amazon.com. So if you're watching this and you made it this far and you're like, do I want to sub? Do I not want to sub? Hey, sub till we hit 1,000, and maybe you'll win a gift card. And that would be cool. You know, I like making content for you guys, and I do it late at night because my internet really stinks during the day. I have a terrestrial-based internet that's point-to-point. I use FM signal, but there's a lot of people that stream Netflix. So at about midnight or 1 o'clock, everyone goes to bed, and it's all mine. All your bandwidth belongs to me. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I thank you. I really appreciate you for coming in, Ben Flipping. I hope you have a good day or good night. Hope you find some awesome stuff today, and I hope you find some super sweet deals and sell some super sweet stuff on eBay or Amazon or Etsy or wherever you do your dealings. Remember, people, be kind to one another, love each other, and keep on digging and keep on picking. God bless you guys.